What's up there, folks? Kay here. Got a new showcase, and obviously I am foregoing all the usual opening pageantry because I'm not really feeling it. There was a description. It said this was going to be a rant. That was your warning, so get ready. Some things I need to express, some stress I need to release. Kind of like old boy is doing right here on the screen. But don't worry, this isn't going to turn into some profanity-laced tirade. This is still a family-friendly channel after all. But yeah, there's some things I need to get off my chest. Every now and again, we find ourselves having to do examinations, self-examinations. And even then, it's once you examine something, you sometimes have to go back and re-examine because what you thought you knew isn't really what you knew, or what you thought you understood isn't really what you understand. So you go back and you gain new understanding. But with understanding comes the revelation of truth. Some truths, hard truths. And once you know something, you really can't unknow it. So it becomes a case of having to deal with it. I know you're probably thinking, what is this dude talking about? Well, we're good to that. But while we're getting to that, at least you have this wondrous line work appearing on the screen. Me and my juxtaposition. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. This channel's pretty new. I mean, it's only been active for a little while. But within that time frame, I have had to make up a pretty steep learning curve. And within that learning curve has come a whole lot of revelations or whatnot that have caused me to have to re-examine. One, what I thought would be the overall form of function for this particular social platform. And two, how I would actually respond to it. I am pretty late to the game with this social media stuff. The whole YouTubing, Instagramming, and whatnot. And I got to be honest with you, folks, that was by choice. I didn't want to be involved. I didn't want to be concerned. But, the world changes. The way things are now, this is an integral part of being able to connect and reach out to people. I would like to think it's not the only part, like we as a society haven't painted ourselves into a corner where the only way we can connect with each other is through like buttons and subscription models. But at the same time, it is what it is, and it is here. But I ain't a fan. When I look around at the social media sphere, only one word comes to mind, and that is counterintuitive. But, to be perfectly honest, when I look around the world, I see that. So I guess the social media circle is really just following suit, right? But yeah, counterintuitive. For instance, let's just take this particular platform. Probably going to finally get banned or something for talking out. But I don't really understand the way this whole YouTube algorithm thing is supposed to work. Like it's ridiculous to me that I can type in a specific subject into the search engine. And when I type, what I get back is maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 entries that are actually relevant, 2 to 3 that are tangentially relevant, and then 3/4 of the page is just filled with stuff that YouTube says, oh, and here's something you might like. Last time I checked, I didn't type, show me videos of things I might like. That is counterintuitive. How can you find the breadth and the full knowledge of what YouTube has to offer when YouTube is pruning what it thinks you want? And they say we're not in the Matrix or Skynet or whatnot. Man, check that. So, yeah, had to get that off my chest because it's, in my opinion, counterintuitive. And what's even worse is how the algorithm decides what it should show you. I can't tell you how much negativity is in my suggestion feed. Places that I've gone to for one video or whatnot, and it's just jamming me with this stuff. And what's even worse is that the most popular stuff on YouTube tends to be, well, negative. And maybe that's it, Maybe if I made videos where I drew like a Star Wars character, some random character, and then just started to rip apart Disney Star Wars throughout the entire, spiel or whatnot. Or I make a video right now where I drew Black Widow, and then I talk about how bad I thought the movie was for whatever social political nonsense. I probably get a billion views. Wishful thinking. Because the way the algorithm works, nope, I've been buried. But no, seriously though, I look at a lot of situations when I'm going through my feed, and it's just amazing how, like, everybody, at least the stuff that I'm getting from the algorithm, nobody has anything good to say. Everybody is finding something to poo poo, and they've got tens and thousands of views. I was watching this one channel, this one cat who's actually one of the only individuals who I think gives a more even perspective of this stuff. This cat by the name of Perch. He actually made a video where he made a comment about how there are people out there who bay and cry and beg for positivity. So we need more positivity on the internet. Amen. Hands blessed and all that stuff, right? And then you see what's actually popular. You see what's going on. You see what people actually gravitate to. The video, I remember, there's this one video of this balcony collapsing and these people holding on for dear life. Millions of views. I guess, it's cool to sit there and watch people dangling again for their life, as long as it's not you though, right? Monday Night Showcase was supposed to be something for individuals to come after work or in the middle of work or whatnot on a Monday and get some positivity. See some sketches, hear some jokes, ha 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 he he. But again, the hard truth has shown me the reality that I guess people really don't want that kind of stuff. They may claim they want positivity, but the marketplace dictates value, and the marketplace places value on negativity. I don't want to do those kinds of videos. I told a friend of mine when he was suggesting what could help me reach out more to people. Basically all those kind of things. And I saw the channel becoming something that I didn't want it to be. This channel is what it's supposed to be. This is not an accident. I don't go on profanity tirades or whatnot. I don't want to sit there and rip apart somebody else's work, whether I think it was good or not, because that's just my personal opinion. The marketplace will dictate the value for whether something was good or not. But I guess that's just me being a little bit more positive about things. Either way, Mr. Chuckles. Yeah, that's what I should do. I should laugh more. But I had to get this off, man. Me and this cat right here. Outside, I'm dealing with it, but inside, feeling like this dude. I don't know where y'all are at, folks. I don't know what y'all want, but I see what y'all accept. I just hope that somewhere, some way, there's another path other than just rage.